morning and welcome to the Payments Race. I'm on the way to the airport now, just checked out of Fufa Hotel and Resort. Absolutely incredible room, lovely place, had a great night's sleep. On the way to the airport now in the taxi. My flight is at about 10 o'clock and I should be arriving in Singapore at about 1, where I need to make my way to the finish line. But in that time I need to get as many extra points as possible. So I've still got to do a sea-level interview. I've still got to do loads and loads of banks. I haven't done enough of those, and I reckon I can do a couple more modes of transport potentially. Right, how much did you say I owe you? How much? 600. 600? Well, I think there's more than that there, but you can take the rest. 5, 6, 7. I'll keep 20 just in case. That's for you. No problem. Thank you for being here as well this morning. So I appreciate it. But I'll definitely come again. It's been very, very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Thank you. Yeah. Cheers. Right.
Okay. See you.
See you. Yeah. See you later. See you later. Oh, bye. Just waiting to check in now at the airport. There's a bit of a wait, which isn't good. An hour and a half before on the plane. There isn't even any Wi-Fi. There's no Wi-Fi in an airport. Also, there's supposed to be a 10th challenge which I don't know about, and that's being released this morning. I've got no signal. I'm not going to have any connection to the internet until I get to Singapore. So I don't even know what this challenge is. I can't even prepare or plan or anything. So this is going to be absolutely hectic, especially when considering I've got to cross that finish line as soon as possible to try and beat the others. I've arrived in the departure lounge and there is literally nothing here. It goes that way, it goes that way, and there is nothing. There's a few shops, and yes, they accept cash, and yes, they accept card. But there's a problem here, because I only have 20 baht left, which is enough to get a bottle of water. Now I'm quite hungry, so I thought, well, I'll withdraw some money. There's no ATMs. Yeah, just these two, please.
Mr. Mohammed Martian, Mr. Howard James, please contact Air Asia ground staff immediately.
No, I'm okay. I'm okay. Thank you. Bye.
Please refrain from using the lavatories until the
Just arrived at Singapore now, on the way to check out the airport. I'm going to grab a taxi or something like that. I think I'm meeting someone directly here. Now I'm going to race to the finish line. But on the way I'm going to try and do a few things like take some more banks, get some more points like I said. Gone through check-in, just going to get some cash out now so I can pay for a few bits on my way to the finish line. Just had a notification come through that my badge is hidden somewhere in Singapore with a big wheel, and I've got to go and get my badge, and that will reveal where the finish line is, which is annoying. So I've got that to do now. These are the slowest machines in the world, come on.
So much easier.
There we are.
Must be $150. You would need to change.
150. There we are, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
There we are, that's cool. Right, I'm in the car now. Hi! This is Ben from Glory. Ben's going to give me a hand as well. In the taxi on the way to Hong Kong Centre. Singapore Centre. I'm getting mixed up now. I'm just coming out of the taxi now. Basically I'm going to take a bike ride to the destination where I need to hire something else to ride. How much? Say again?
1550.
1550, 1515. Ah, thank you. Bye. Taxi done. I'm just on the way to a bike. Ben showed me that these bikes are actually free. You don't have to pay to use them. So that means I can just grab another mode of transport to get basically to that building over there. So it's a bit quicker. I think this is nice. Yeah, I was in a kayak yesterday, which was good fun. A sea kayak. I went to another bay with nothing there at all.
How long was it?
Well, the kayak, only about 15 minutes. Yeah, it was only like around to the next bay, but there was nothing there. So the guy, I was eating at this restaurant, and he said, "Oh, here, I'll have a kayak and go have a look at the next bay." And I was like, "Okay, yeah, no worries." Counts as another mode of transport, right? I think my legs are too long for this. Oh, my knees are coming right up. Is that me? Woohoo! Ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Basically, there's some stairs. And now I'm going to have to carry the bike up the stairs. We're going up the stairs, are we? Oh, there we are. I can put it down, apparently. Ben's my guide. Thanks, Ben.
Oh, what continue to ride? No, right?
Huh?
Do you still want to continue to ride? No.
Oh, what are we doing? Where are we going with this?
The mall over there.
Oh, right, we're going over there. Oh, I thought we were going up the stairs. Oh, thank God. Oh, I got it wrong. I thought we were going up the stairs. Woo. There's all these bikes here that you can hire, but the Offo ones apparently are free to be competitive, which makes absolutely no sense at all. But at least I didn't have to pay for it. Right, on to the next mode of transport. For me, somebody with handles.
You mean the scooter?
Yep. Oh, you drop that there.
Yeah, this one.
Okay, okay. Cool, cool.
Oh, you need a bigger one?
No, that should be okay, I think. Oop. Yeah, that should be fine. That'll be fine. How much?
For as a booking, I think
3 hours, is it?
$80 for
Yeah, $80, yeah?
3 hours or 4 hours.
Yeah, is that $80? It's cool. Okay. Hold that. I'll grab you right to. I think it probably should be fine. We're not going miles, are we? We're not going huge, are we?
How much the distance around you go?
From here, then here.
1 hour MBS lah.
Yeah,
You come back here lah.
yeah.
Confirm can.
Confirm can. Okay.
80?
Okay, I need your IC first.
Oh, you need ID, do you?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
give you a receipt later.
That's fine. 2 seconds.
This is really fast.
What do you mean?
This is really fast.
Oh, what? Really?
As in, compared to skating and
Well, I've driven quick. Well, no, I've not. I think the fastest one I've driven goes at 20 kilometers.
20.
That should be fine.
How fast can this go?
This one about top speed about 40 again.
What?
40 km.
40 kilometers an hour? Jeez. Okay, cool.
Try this one.
No, no, no. So here I am on this scooter. I seem to ride a lot of these electric scooters these days. But I thought it would be a faster way of getting to where I need to be. Oh, I did anyway. Too late, I'd already made my mind up. I always say that, once you make your mind up, never hesitate. Because when you hesitate, that's when accidents happen. I've gone the wrong path, haven't I? Look, this is Ben putting a note in the machine. Even my companion is putting a note in the machine, so that is a win for Team Cash. That probably deserves extra points. Okay, right, I'm coming up to the location now where I believe my pass for Money 2020 is, inside this building here. So oh, it's a nice building, look at that, it's cool. Where's the booth? Where's the booth? Where's the booth? Where's the booth? Which booth was it? Is it this one? Ah. Hi. Money 2020? Stuart. How many others have got their pass? Oh, look at that. I'm the last one. You're joking me. What the heck? Ah, thank you. I like that. That's a nice little gift. Thanks, Ali. Right, okay. Where am I going to put this now then? Oh, do you sell like sun stuff? Yeah. Oh, there we are. Sorry, I missed that completely. Thank you. Right, I'm getting some of this because my skin is redder than something red. This one's tear free. Hi, thank you. Oops, sorry. Thank you. Bye bye. Bye bye. I needed this. Probably yesterday, to be honest, but never mind. There we are. Hey man, you alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
Tell us about yourself. Who are you?
So I'm a director of my own company, my own startup in Singapore. I run a company that deals with outdoor fitness and a little bit of team building activities for companies as well.
That's cool. What's the company called?
We're called Access Fit.
Nice, 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 nice. And what team do you support in the payments race?
I support Team Cash.
Hey! Thanks for that. Thanks, man. I'll speak to you soon.
Sure.
Bye, bye, man. Bye, 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 bye. Cool. And there we are. That was my sea level challenge done. So I'm going to leave a link in the description below so you can check his company out. So the finish line is supposed to be somewhere over by this line here. So I've got my scooter. I'm going to try and find them. Ben, do you want to hold on to the back? Let's go. Now apparently I've come last. But that doesn't necessarily mean I'm last, because I might have won on certain points. But I am surprised. I'm very surprised that I haven't come quicker than last. Right, where are they? Where are they? Is the finish line even here? Where is it? Where's the finish line? Basically, the finish line is there. Ali's just put it down. And Ben is going to piggyback me from here to there because I'm tired of riding this now and I don't want to ride this anymore. So I'm going to pay Ben some money so that he can now lift me over the finish line because I'm too tired. Ben, how much would you like for a piggyback?
I'll pay on here.
$2, is that all right?
I'll take the red one.
Go on, you take 10. Go on then. You have 10. He's just taken 10 off me. Oh, show him the money. There we are. There we are. Right, I'm going to scrumple my money back up because Ben's going to... I'm too hot for this. I'm too hot to be playing this game anymore. But... There we are. There we are. Right, you ready? I'm very heavy. Just gotta. Oh, ready and go. Hey! Very good. There we are. That's all my modes of transport done, I think. I've finished. Okay, so that is the end of the payments race, and I'm sat here with a lovely strawberry ice cream that I didn't have to pay for. It was paid for by this man here, Mr. Ali from Fintech Finance, who's one of the organisers for this race.
I think it's really sweet. Do you think that's the end of the competition?
What?
You still get video endorsements.
Oh yeah, well it's sort of the end of the competition. It's the end of actually moving, and I can sit down for a while. Massive thanks to this man here. Yeah. I could not have done what I've just done in the past 10 minutes. 10 minutes? 2 hours without him, so thank you very much, Ben. You're an absolute star.
You're welcome.
And so yeah, whether or not I've won, I don't know yet, and I'll find out later on. So enjoy the presentation. Just waiting to go on stage in about 5 minutes. Back here again. That's presenting. Just waiting now.
Last but not least, and he thinks he is the king of cash, Stuart Thompson. Stuart, Thomas, come on out, Stuart. All right, I want to actually, and by the way, the competition is still going on, people. You realize this. We actually haven't received the winners, in part because PwC is late to the building. Anybody from EY ready to do the calculations? Anyone? Anyone? All right. But actually, let's hear about some of your experiences. Emily, you actually have done this last year, doing Bitcoin from Toronto to Las Vegas. What was different about doing it here in Asia?
People don't speak English, so that was one of like the big thing. Second, I've been a criminal, so technically that's the difference.
Are you signing up for the next one?
Definitely.
Keep that in mind. You got some competition if you're eager to do Bitcoin from Istanbul to Amsterdam in June. Sign-up list is in the back. Yeah. Neha, gold. What was the craziest thing, considering we're actually going to be launching the next payments race in China, or the next Money 2020 in China, and you were stuck there for how many days without communication?
3 days.
3 days. All right, tell us a little bit about your most challenging experience.
So I would say, before you get to China, get a VPN, because to have a VPN, you need to have a VPN in the first place. So as I was taking the train from Hong Kong to China, I realized that I was off Facebook, WhatsApp, and the organizers, and none of my family knew that I'm in China. You got to learn Cantonese, Mandarin, and know a little bit about the culture, because it's a different culture, and they don't like gold that much. I come from India, so gold is still acceptable. We love wearing gold at weddings, but China is much, much different market.
So it's not actually about the payment, it's about the VPN. Note to self.
And the guys there, are always carrying the girlfriend's handbag. So I think I don't mind having a Chinese boyfriend. Anyone out there listening?
I'm not carrying your handbag, sorry.
No, I'm talking about the mainland China guys, not you. I've discounted you.
Sign-up sheets in the back. Neha's boyfriend. All right, Augustus, let's actually talk about this.
Yes.
How do you think you would have done with mobile 5 years ago? What do you think the delta
boy,
would be?
Mobile 5 years ago, I would have been crazy. Well, I think I'm still crazy right now to have done it, but you know, at least I'm here. I didn't starve, and I'm not stuck in KL.
Were you stuck in KL?
Well, if you didn't hear just now, I actually lost my passport in KL.
That
and
was
no,
real.
that was not for creating drama. That was actually real. I actually did lose my passport in KL. One of the most valuable passports in the world. I'm aware of that. It's the second time I've lost it. So.
Mate.
But I never lose my mobile phone. That's the one thing.
Oh, well done. All right. Amra, this is actually, card. It seems to be the easiest thing. What were the complications you actually experienced?
So I thought it would be the easiest as well. And then I kind of got out to Hong Kong and realized that I can't get anywhere because everyone takes cash. So I couldn't take Ubers, Grabs, because that's mobile payment. I couldn't take taxis because they take cash. I couldn't take any public transport because Octopus card top-up is cash only. And so I was stuck for quite a while. So transport was by far the biggest challenge for me, getting around.
Well, so maybe card isn't the answer to everything. All right, Stu. You're a veteran. You are the veteran on stage. You've done this a few times. You've done it in Europe, you've done it in the US, now you've done it in Asia. Cash, is it really king?
Well, I think Niha outlined some issues around language barriers. I'm very fortunate that Cash has its own language and everybody understands it. So it did make my life much easier, and actually had a really nice trip with lots of relaxing, lots of beers. The biggest challenge was right at the very beginning, though, with booking my flights. It did take me about 5 hours to find a air operator that would accept cash rather than booking online. But other than that, it was a super simple trip with Cash.
All right, seriously, not fair, and we should make it easy for you. Here's the thing. That vote you just made is the final challenge. So the audience, unbeknownst to you all, actually have input on who's going to win. What I want to tell you is the race was so incredibly close. From arriving here in Singapore first, to actually meeting enough bankers, to getting endorsements, to visiting the number of places, to actually taking crazy, crazy tuk-tuks, bikes. And I saw a piggyback. I did say piggybacking. From one place to another. Those were challenges. But you, as an audience, are also here to help determine our future. I mean, the universe is open for business. The universe is also open to however we choose as people to transact and communicate with one another. So, the final factor going into the winner is influenced by your choice.
It was the durian, after all, that let me down. If I'd eaten that, I'd have got 5 points. And that concludes the third payments race.